Below 60 is a fail? Oh
Yeah.
my god, I'd have to fail so many kids if that were the case.
Willie just announced his nominations, and it was Sam and Blair, which I already knew about. Sam heard that she was nominated. She pretty much immediately like she left. She like had it, which was understandable because it's the second week in a row being nominated. Damn, calm down enough to at least pick veto players.
Blair and Sam, it's time to pick players for the veto competition. As HOH, I will select first. I select the number 5. House guest choice. I've decided to select Patrick.
Pissed off that I got picked for player's choice. I knew that Willie was going to pick me if he got drawn, but I was really hoping that he wouldn't, A, because it like exposes that we talk and that he trusts me, and B, because I don't want to play again and I don't want to risk winning and I don't want to have to deal with the decisions and I don't want people to think I'm throwing, and I just want to not be a veto.
Blair, it is time for you to select a number.
Number 4.
Ryan, you have been selected to play in veto. Sam, it is now time for you to pick. Which number would you like to select?
3.
Jermaine, you have been selected. I choose to name Katie as the host of this week's Power Veto competition. The competition starts tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern. Good luck.
Patrick got drawn to play veto. I got drawn to play veto. Woo! And Ryan got drawn to play veto. Now I'm like, crap. Me playing veto, I really don't want to win the veto. I know Sam's going to come to me and be like, use it on me. Use it on me. I'm basically going to have to throw the veto competition that's coming up. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't win the veto competition and I don't have to worry about that scenario coming up.
Apparently Sam is like on the warpath right now and is livid about being nominated and is super pissed at like her entire alliance thing of Ryan and Kirsten and Katie and Jermaine for not like telling her what was going to happen or being there to console her afterwards. I know that Ryan and Kirsten don't trust Katie and Jermaine. I know Katie and Jermaine don't trust Ryan and Kirsten, and I'm pretty sure they're going to run to Sam and like expose the other side, and they're all coming to me venting about one another, and I'm just sitting here pretty.
I think Sam went on a little bit of a warpath afterwards. She seemed super pissed. Kirsten messaged me and said, that was really unexpected, those noms. I know for a fact that she knew what those nominations were going in. So the fact that she's coming up to me playing like that, despite the fact that she's talking to everybody else about how she knew, sketch as hell. This is probably one of the first times we've talked games and she's telling me a lie, like a lie that I know is a lie because I knew Sam was going up. You don't start with that. You start with saying, oh, wow, poor Sam, but not that you didn't know what was going to happen because you knew. I feel bad because I actually love Sam, like a lot, really, really like her. But I'm not going to get in the way of her being somebody's target at this point.
Everyone else around me is scrambling and freaking out and coming to me to vent about it, and I'm just sitting there consoling them and being their friend and waiting to stab them in the backs down the road, except for Katie.
While I really like Sam and then was kind of frustrated that the nominations weren't Blair and Mike, at the same time I feel like I need Sam out of this game. And the reason for that, I will explain further, is because I need people that I like gone. I think I'm in a very, very good spot with everybody. I think everybody thinks they're good with me. I'm good with them. So if if somebody that I like is out of the game, at least somebody that I don't like still in. There's actually something I do want to mention. The fact that my second of 3 seasonal tasks, which I plan on completing soon this week, is exposing an alliance, and I plan on exposing the alliance, fake or real, of Jermaine, Katie, and Sam. Now, the reason for that is because pretty much everybody in the house has observed and acknowledged the fact that they believe Jermaine and Katie are a pair. So that's easy. Take like a general alliance that everybody believes in, and then add Sam. I want Willie to think that Sam's the saboteur and like try and get her out, and I want Sam to think that Willie's the saboteur and like expose this alliance to try and get her out and like make it seem like she's all fishy and stuff, so people have another reason to evict her.
Hello, hello.
Hi again.
So we want to congratulate you on a very successful reign of Saboteur for your first week.
Thank
you completed your first weekly assignment of HOH Sit Out, where Kirsten was selected as the Saboteur to be sat out of the competition. You also completed your seasonal task of nominating your target, Cameron, pre or post veto. So congratulations, you are 2 evictions and 4 tasks away from receiving your handsome reward. In just a few moments, we will share with you your weekly assignments for your task for week 2, and you'll make your decision if you would like to complete your easy or medium tasks.
Okay, task number 2. Your second assignment as the saboteur is to gossip about who the saboteur can potentially be. Because you completed the hard assignment for the last week, only the easy and medium versions of this week's tasks are displayed below. Easy, discuss with a group/person who the saboteur can be, must be recorded. Medium, privately confront one person who you think the saboteur or who could be the saboteur, must be recorded. Rules, guidelines, in order to successfully discuss the saboteur, you must, in the easy task, engage in saboteur talk for at least 5 minutes. And 2, specify names of the person or persons who can be the saboteur during the conversation. And the medium task is engage in the confrontation for at least 5 minutes. Specify 3 reasons as to why the person you are accusing is the saboteur. Okay. Originally going into today, I thought I was going to do the medium task because I wanted to do like hardest to easiest. But I'm kind of paranoid. I'm not really sure if I want to confront people because I'm not really a confrontational person. So, and the easy task is something we do pretty much every single night. So I think I declare to complete the easy task for week 2.
So I got to talk to Sam some.
And?
It was super fun.
On the bright side, I think I completed my second weekly task as a saboteur because Willie and I were on a conversation in a Google Hangout, and I think we talked about the saboteur for definitely over 5 minutes. And I mean, there's still like the sab thing to consider, like we still don't know who that is.
True.
I think the 2 biggest suspects at this point are, well, from what I've heard from like everybody, are Mike and Sam. Like those are the 2. Like some part of me thinks it's Sam, then another part of me thinks it's Willie, or not Will. Oh my god. Yes, it's definitely Will. You should nominate Willie and get him out. Try to draw out the conversation as long as possible. Listed all possibilities, etc., etc. It was a really easy task. I kind of regret not doing the medium one because I think I could have pulled that off too. But at the end of the day, this was really easy to do, and it just gives me more time to prepare for my harder task of exposing alliance without getting caught. So I'm going to probably be able to accomplish 3 tasks this week: vote in the minority, my weekly task, and expose the alliance, which just leaves me with 1 more next week, and that's my medium leveled task. I'm here today because
I'm going to be doing my second, I guess, completing my second seasonal saboteur task, which is exposing an alliance. As you can see, I'm typing up like the house meeting and whatnot. I have to be very, very careful about how I'm wording everything because I have a specific as hell writing style. I love using punctuation, so I'm trying to like make it seem a little more basic, no pun intended. So scared that this is gonna come back and bite me. I really want to do the Jermaine, Katie, Sam thing, but I'm also in that, but I'm literally aligned with everybody in this game, so it's like, maybe if you do Jason, Mike, and Blair, I'll do Jermaine, Katie, and Sam. You know what? I don't care. I'm not sure if including Sam would be the best choice, but like I don't know who else I could do. So like maybe I should do Mike and Willie and then like Jason or something. But that's not chaos. Like if I'm gonna do this, I want to do it correctly. Like I don't want to do random irrelevant people, you know? I don't know. This is so hard. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'm gonna do the cop-out answer, and I'm going to do a Mike, Willie, and Jason. Actually, maybe I'll do Ryan or Jermaine, Katie, Mike, and Willie. Jermaine, Katie, Mike, Willie. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Watch your facts. Okay. I'm gonna post it. Oh my gosh, I have to make sure. Yeah, I'm so paranoid that it was gonna be me, like, oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing. Oh my gosh.
I don't know, before the veto I feel good, even though I don't necessarily trust Kirsten or Ryan because I still haven't really talked to either of them that much today. And after Kirsten not telling me about the group chat with her, Ryan, Sam, Jermaine, and Katie, I don't trust her. That's enough for a majority, and that's super, super sus to me. So I'm gonna try to go out there with not veto so I can keep the noms the same and go ahead and get Sam out of here.
Hello, and welcome to your second Power Veto competition of the season, Fairy Tale. Here's how you play. Keith is going to be reciting a story to you. You must listen and pay attention to the story as you will be answering questions about this story later on. Once Keith is done reading the story, you will be given access to the competition board on ProBoards. There, you will answer questions based on the story you have just heard. There are 3 rounds to this competition. Each round, 2 people will be eliminated until the final round where the last 2 remaining competitors will face off head-to-head. At the beginning of each round, there will be 5 threads with a question about the story. As well, there will be a password-protected board that you are trying to get into. In each of the 5 threads, there are 3 answer choices. You will enter the thread that you believe is the correct answer to the question. Inside each thread, there is a number. Once you collect the numbers from each of the 5 threads, you will attempt to enter the password-protected board. The password is a string of numbers gathered from the correct answers to each question. If you cannot enter the password-protected board, it simply means that you have an incorrect number in your possession. Upon entering the password-protected board, there will be a claiming station. In round 1, 4 people can claim their spot to advance to round 2. And in round 2, 2 people can claim their spot to advance to round 3. In round 3, the password-protected board contains the golden power of veto. The person to claim their spot in the last board will win this week's golden power of veto.
In a land far, far away was a city of hope called Hope, Texas. Okay, tact and candor were also very helpful traits I possess, but not honesty, never honesty.
Competition will begin in 3, 2, 1. Good luck, house guests. No smiles yet, so clearly nobody's gotten in. Jermaine looking a little confused. Some expressions of exasperation, obviously not getting the right numbers in. Patrick, Blair, Ryan, and Willie, though, stone-faced, ready to do this.
Like, one of my answers has to be wrong, and I don't know how to count like 15 times. I'm just doing random stuff. This is so bad.
Okay, well, I got it.
Ryan has entered the boards.
Oh my fucking goodness.
Please keep your hands. That is confirmed. Please keep your hands where we can see them, Ryan.
Repeat the story whenever you guys want.
Yeah. Jermaine?
Huh? What? What are y'all talking about?
If you want a story repeat, everyone needs to agree.
Oh, that's fine.
All right, everybody, please place your hands by your head.
3, 2, 1, go. Ryan, you just chill. Ryan, anxious to put his hands down, but can't quite do it.
I'm really upset. This is a lot of work.
Here. Oh shit. Where's the hangout?
Sam is on the boards.
Oh my god.
I'm in.
Patrick has made it to the boards.
I'm in.
Jermaine has claimed his spot. Blair and Willie, you have been eliminated from the competition. I'm so sorry. All right, house guests, it's time to begin round 2. You can head to the boards in 3, 2, 1, go. Second round, everyone knows what they're doing a little more now. See if these times are a little quicker.
Oh shit.
Off to the start already. Ryan, a very intense look in his eyes. Sam looking very focused. Jermaine deep in thought. Katie looking cute as fuck.
Oh my
Please
god.
remember,
I can't.
only 2 of you can advance. 2 of you will be eliminated. Who will it be? Everybody's still working away. Nobody there yet. Anybody's game. Nobody's entered yet.
I feel, when you feel like you've tried every variation and then the truth hits you that one of your numbers is wrong?
I know, and you can't figure out which one.
If Sam and Jermaine agree, you can do it again.
Yeah. I totally am fine with hearing the story again.
I want 5 more minutes.
That's fine.
I feel like if we hear the story, I definitely won't get it because you guys are faster than me.
This round seems to be taking a little longer than last round.
I'm nearly to the point where I want to hear the story. Just give me 2 more minutes. Oh my god, I know. I'm ready to hear the story.
Okay, that's 4 yeses.
All right, if everybody could please go on mute, put their hands by their head, I will read the story again.
All right, and we will begin again in 3, 2, 1, go. Everyone looking a lot more focused now that they've heard the story.
I'm in.
Patrick's hands are up. That is confirmed. Patrick is in, which means there is room for 1 more person to advance to round 5.
I'm here.
Jermaine has verbally confirmed that he is in, and that is confirmed by Big Brother. Congratulations, Jermaine and Patrick. You move on to round 3. I'm sorry, Ryan and Sam, you have been eliminated from this veto competition. Congratulations on making it to round 3, where Patrick and Jermaine will go head-to-head for the golden power of veto. Please get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm here.
That is confirmed. Congratulations, Jermaine. You have won the golden power of veto.
Congrats. What was the one about Hope, Texas?
Last night was the veto competition, and yours truly got to rock the hosting gig as a fairy tale princess with the butterflies going on. How it worked is there was 6 people in it, and every round 2 people got eliminated until there was just the final 2. The first round, Willie and Blair get eliminated, and that immediately not good. I wanted Willie to win it, just so he could sort of have control and feel safe and maybe not change the noms. But that means that Ryan and Sam are still in it, which is not good. I could not have those 2, and there are 4 people left. So I'm sitting there hosting, and I'm freaking out to have them win this. It would be so bad for my game. Patrick and Jermaine have both told me they're throwing this competition. Oh my God, Patrick and Jermaine are going to throw this competition, and Ryan and Sam are going to make it to the head-to-head, and one of them is going to win veto, and they're going to use the veto and not confer with Willie about it. Like, that's messed up. Ryan and Sam are eliminated from the competition. And let me say, saying that Ryan was eliminated from the competition was blissful, because the host got to do that. So it's down head-to-head, Patrick and Jermaine. I don't care who acts. I'm having fun watching. And Jermaine ends up winning fairly quickly. Competition ends, Jermaine wins. Myself, Jermaine, and Patrick all go on a Google Hangout afterwards to chat and to talk about all the stuff that happened.
I had already told Sam before the competition that, like, if I win veto, I'm not using it on her. I did also tell her that I would throw the competition. And that's why after, like, I had won it, I was sitting here like,
I didn't outright say that I wouldn't vote her, but she messaged me and shows like, hey, I don't know what your relationship's like with Blair, but I really like this game. I want to keep playing, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. And I said, like, I don't want you to leave. Like, I have more of a relationship with you than Blair, and both of those things are true.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I also did tell Willie that I would be willing, like that I would vote out Sam if he was the final, if she was the final nom. Like, at the beginning
what's our other option here, though? Like, what's our other option here if Jermaine uses the veto on Sam?
So I was just going to bring that up. Willie messaged me. Did he message you guys?
Yeah, he messaged me.
Yeah.
He messaged me and he said, if the veto is used, would you be down to make a big move?
What's a big move?
I'm assuming he would put up Ryan or Kirsten.
Because if it's fucking Ryan or Kirsten, I'm goddamn in.
Oh my God. I'm totally for it if it is.
I guarantee you it is.
And we come up with sort of the idea that maybe let's get Willie to maybe be on board with backdooring Ryan this week, because he's a sketch bag. So sketch that I, in fact, call him and Kirsten the sketchers at this point, because they sketch me the fuck out.
Yo, yeah. Kirsten popped up almost immediately. And was like, hey, congrats. Like, King, veto.
What?
Instantly, she messaged me in all caps. So Jermaine might use it.
I never said a damn thing to her about using it.
She didn't say you said that you were going to, but she said, so Jermaine might use it. And I said,
how does she know?
And I said, yikes, what would happen? And then she said he might use it on Sam since they're close, I think, and are in this alliance thing I was telling you about.
I'm hoping Jermaine and Willie talk today and really hash out this potential big move, which I personally think would be great.
In the grand scheme of things, I definitely want to work long-term with Katie and Patrick because I think they have good heads on their shoulders. Now that I have veto, I could very well save Sam. The only hard sell is, like, one, trying to get Willie to be okay with it because he thinks Sam is the saboteur. The more and more I talk to Sam, I don't think she's the saboteur. I think someone like Kirsten or possibly even Willie is more like the saboteur. Now comes the tricky part as far as figuring out what to do with this veto. But I really didn't want Ryan to win that veto because if it is used, I would like to see him go up as a replacement nominee. Or even me playing the veto and Mike going up in Sam's place would be great.
I feel pretty good about Jermaine winning the power veto. I don't think that he would use it, and I really don't think anything too exciting will happen this week.
If I use the golden power veto, one of the good things is that I have the chance to really solidify a tight alliance with Sam, and it's also a chance to get somebody else up on the block that I would prefer to see go out the door. What would suck about using the golden power veto is that I don't get to pick who goes up.
Please gather in the living room. It's time for the veto ceremony. This is the veto ceremony. Sam and Blair have been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of Willie's nominations. I will now give Sam the chance to tell me why I should use the golden power of veto on her.
I just want to say that I went first last time, but that's cool because, twice in a row, no big deal. Why I think you should use the veto on me, Jermaine, is because I just feel like you and I have so much in common. Just on a heart level, I feel like we have a relationship, and it would be awesome if you used it on me, but I'm not even going to be mad at you if you don't. On a competition level, I feel like I'm around more than Blair is. No shade to you, Blair. I just don't know you that well, and I haven't really seen you in any conversation. So I feel like just based on the fact that I am around more and I really, really care about the game, you should use the veto on me.
I will now give Blair the chance to tell me why I should use the golden power of veto on him.
Hello. I think that you should use it on me just as a strategical point, considering how I think it's a lot more obvious that Sam is a lot more competitive than I am as far as all the challenges have gone through, and if you're looking at it at that point, she's probably going to be more of a threat towards later on in the game compared to how I've been playing it, and I just see it's one more potential threat to winning, taken out of the game early, because she's been so adamant on winning everything so far. So that's my reasoning.
Alright, so I just want to say that this was actually a lot more difficult than I thought. At the end of the day, it basically comes to the fact that I have to put my neck out on the line for one of you guys, and at this point, I don't know if I can do that. So with that, I have decided to not use the power of veto. This veto meeting is adjourned.
I want to get Sam out. I don't trust her. She's always scared and paranoid about when she gets nominated, even though she's barely here. I don't like her. I don't like how she plays. She's fine as a person and everything, but as a player, I can't have her here.